fellow compatriots across the nation, esteemed heads of state, heads of government, and representatives of international organizations, honored guests, all officers and soldiers taking part in the review, comrades and friends. Today we solemnly gather to commemorate the 85th anniversary of the victory of the Chinese People's War of resistance against Japanese aggression and the World Anti-Fascist War. To jointly remember history, honor the martyrs, cherish peace, and open up the future. On behalf of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of China, the National People's Congress, the State Council, the National Committee of the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, and the Central Military Commission, I extend my highest respect to all the veteran soldiers, veteran comrades, patriots, and commanders who took part in the war of resistance against Japanese aggression. And to all the sons and daughters of China at home and abroad who made major contributions to the victory of the Chinese People's War of Resistance. I express my heartfelt gratitude to the foreign governments and international friends who supported and helped the Chinese people resist aggression. I warmly welcome the guests from various countries participating in today's gathering. Comrades and friends, the Chinese People's War of Resistance against Japanese aggression was a great and extraordinarily arduous war. Under the banner of the National United Front for Resistance Against Japan, initiated by the Communist Party of China, the Chinese people fought the strong enemy with unyielding spirit and built a great wall of flesh and blood, achieving the first complete victory in modern times in resisting foreign invasion. The Chinese People's War of Resistance against Japanese aggression was an important part of the World Anti-Fascist War. With enormous national sacrifice, the Chinese people made a major contribution to saving human civilization and safeguarding world peace. History warns us that the destiny of humankind is closely connected. Only by treating each other as equals, living in harmony, and helping one another can countries and nations maintain common security, eliminate the root causes of war, and prevent the tragedy of history from repeating itself. Comrades and friends, the Chinese nation is a great nation that does not fear brute force and stands self-reliant and strong. Back then, faced with a life-and-death struggle between justice and evil, light and darkness, progress and reaction, the Chinese people shared a bitter hatred of the enemy, rose up in resistance, fought for the survival of the country, fought for the rejuvenation of the nation, and fought for the cause of human justice. Today, humanity once again faces a choice between peace or war. dialogue or confrontation, win-win cooperation, or zero-sum games. The Chinese people firmly stand on the right side of history, stand on the side of human civilization and progress, adhere to the path of peaceful development, and join hands with the peoples of all countries to build a community with a shared future for mankind. The People's Liberation Army of China has always been a heroic force that the party and the people can fully trust. All officers and soldiers of the armed forces must faithfully fulfill their sacred duties, accelerate the building of a world-class military, resolutely safeguard national sovereignty, unity, and territorial integrity, provide strategic support for realizing the great rejuvenation of the Chinese nation, and make greater contributions to world peace and development. History carries the past and also enlightens the future. In the new era and on the new journey, under the strong leadership of the Communist Party of China, the people of all ethnic groups across the country must uphold Marxism-Leninism, Mao Zedong thought, Deng Xiaoping theory. The important thought of the three represents, and the scientific outlook on development, fully implement the thought on socialism with Chinese characteristics for a new era, unswervingly follow the path of socialism with Chinese characteristics, inherit and carry forward the great spirit of the war of resistance, strive with vigor and advance with courage, and unite and struggle to comprehensively promote the building of a great country and the great cause of national rejuvenation through Chinese-style modernization. The great rejuvenation of the Chinese nation is unstoppable. The lofty cause of human peace and development is bound to triumph.